So with steps that were irreversible now being reversed, I would say I came to a realisation, like fairly early on in this whole thing, I came to a huge, light bulb moment, I came to a huge realisation. And that realisation is that when it comes to your health, there is only one person that is responsible for that, and that's you. It's not the responsibility of anybody else. You are responsible for your own health. It's not the responsibility of the government. It's not the responsibility of other people in your community to try and keep you safe. It's your responsibility. If you don't feel safe, don't go out. If somebody's not wearing a mask, that's not your business. That's not in your control. What is entirely within your control is how close you choose to get to them. That's your business. That you can choose. That you have some power over. If you feel that an environment such as a bar or a nightclub or any kind of venue is unsafe, don't go there. It's as simple as that. Do not go there. You have the opportunity, you can decide whether or not you go there, and when you do go to that venue, it's not the responsibility of others using that venue to decide how your health is. It's not in their best interests. I mean, I think it is in everybody's best interest, but it's not their responsibility. It's not somebody else's, your health is not somebody else's responsibility. You gobbing off at somebody because they're not wearing a mask is down to you. That's on you. If you've gobbed off at them, that's on you. You're the one that's the bad guy in that situation because you don't know what their business is. You don't know why they may or may not be wearing a mask. That's not your business. What is your business is your own health. That's your concern. That's your business. It's not anybody else's. It's not a point to try and bully those who are, for some reason, don't care about your health. Because I tell you something, they care about your health as much as you care about theirs. It's your own responsibility. It's not the responsibility of government. It's not for government to put in restrictions so that you can feel safer. It's for you to decide what's best for you. Personal responsibility, not community responsibility. Your health is your responsibility. Nobody else's. So if you get sick, if you end up catching the virus, whose fault is that? Whose lapse in judgment is that? Is that somebody else's lapse in judgment, or is it your lapse in judgment? And that's to think about as we go forward, is that because it's not going to be the last thing. They're going to start putting back in all sorts of restrictions. And you'll be thinking, oh, thank heavens the government is doing that to other people so that I can feel safe. If you want to feel safe, take personal responsibility for your own health.